What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, chilling, man, chilling. You know, live poolside out here parlaying. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Uh, Hey man, it's Tuesday, man. It's Tuesday. Uh, we rolling, just hanging out, bro. I'm enjoying the sun. It's a little breezy out here. It's a little breezy. But I'm having a good time out here, man. Chilling. Got me a little tasty beverage. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm poolside. Let me know if everything's clear, man. Let me know if everything is clear on my end. Um, but yeah, man, I just and let y'all know, man. First things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered and the unfiltered fam. Let me go ahead and figure this out, man. The sun just decided to really come out just right now. Uh, so yeah, man. We got some news, man. We got a little news in regards to strategy and what's happening with the NFL draft and what's actually going on behind the scenes, man. Appreciate that, Herman, telling me that's all clear, man. It's very important trying to keep the signals very clear. Um, but I may have to move, man, because all of a sudden the sun decided to just hit hard. As you can see off the sunglasses, it's really hitting hard over here. So I may move in a few minutes. Um, but in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna stay my ass right here. All right. We got some news, man. Word around the campfire per Sports Illustrated, and not only Sports Illustrated, the Titans beat writers, Tennessee Titan beat writers reported this. It's not coming from the Raiders side. It's coming from the Tennessee side. Okay, so for those of you guys that are Raider fans and you guys understand who's the beat writer for Sports Illustrated for the Raiders, his name is Hondo Carpenter. So there's a Hondo Carpenter for every team in the National Football League that works for Sports Illustrated. Okay, so the Hondo Carpenter of the Tennessee Titans reported this. See, I always have to say that because there's always going to be somebody with a thumb lodged squarely in their behinds trying to deny everything that's being said over here. But like I said, man, you can look it up. Per this guy, I don't know his name, but he is the same as Hondo Carpenter for the Titans. He said that the Raiders, Tom Telesco, contacted the Titans to talk about trading draft picks. The Titans are at 7 and the Raiders are at 13. He said that the Raiders have an interest in J.J. McCarthy. I'm just telling you what the man said, dog. Okay? Let's get these likes up, man. Go right here to the three dots that's vertical. Click on that and smash the like button. Like the video. All right? So he said that the Raiders called the Titans talking about, hey, uh, what do you think about us trading picks? Because what the Titans are looking for, they don't need to have the 7th pick to get that. They already have their quarterback of the future. His name is Will Levis, who we didn't draft. We just let him just pass on by. While we drafted a Tyree Wilson, they drafted the quarterback of the future, Will Levis. And if you saw Will Levis this year, you'd understand that he was spinning it. But, that's just why I say the Raiders don't need draft picks. Okay, just get rid of them because we ain't going to know what to do. So according to the Sports Illustrated article, Tom Telesco contacted the GM for the Titans talking about what they can do. Now, what the Titans want is an offensive tackle. Makes sense. They already got their quarterback of the future, Will Levis. They still got Ryan Tannehill, the incumbent starter. Like I keep trying to tell all these roaches with Raider hats that tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Every team in the National Football League gets it right but us. We're always looking at the free agents. All right. I don't know what was the signal, but maybe I'll sit up. All right. Somebody gets cut, somebody gets waived. We always talking about somebody else's sloppy seconds. Okay, Russell Wilson gets let go yesterday. Now everybody, Shaq, what do you think about Russell Wilson? I'm just, dude. The way you do it is you have a veteran that's already there. You draft his replacement. You let him develop, and you throw him in the starting lineup. That's the way it works, but not with us. We want everybody that somebody else doesn't want. Okay, I don't get it. I ain't with it. But it seems like Tom Telesco and Antonio Pierce are not going to do that. They're looking like they're saying, look, we need to get a guy that we can draft. And the last person that we drafted in the top 10 that was a quarterback, his name was Jamarcus Russell. Okay, that was the last time that happened. All right, let me go over here, man. Like I said, the sun is really bearing down, bro. Let me move my tail under here, under one of these nice little tables real quick, man. Make sure I chop it up with you guys, tell you guys what it is, what it ain't. All right, take my ass over here. All right. Chill right quick. Yeah. 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 All right. Okay. All right, well, shit, I don't like this table. Let me try this one. Hold on. Gotta get it right, bro. Can't be sitting all in the sun. All right. Now we doing something. Okay. So. All right. So. They're looking for an offensive tackle. They don't have to be at 7 to get offensive tackle. There's not going to be any offensive tackles drafted until after this 10th pick. So why not trade with us? So from what I'm hearing, bro, what I'm hearing that Tom Telesco is interested in moving into between 5 and 7. That is the target area. The target area is between 5 and 7. Okay, who's at 5? The Chargers are at 5. I know that I don't know who's at 6. I can't remember who's at 6, but the Chargers are at 5. He was formerly with the Chargers, so he definitely has a relationship with the Chargers. Chargers are, known to not want to spend no money. So maybe they'll be willing to trade back because they already have what they need. What else do they need? Okay, they have receivers, they have quarterback, they have defense. It's all depending on what Harbaugh wants to do, but Harbaugh has a GM. So Harbaugh ain't no different than AP. Harbaugh don't call no shots. Okay, he just controls. He doesn't have any roster, pin power or any of that. All right. So it looks like the Raiders are trying to get between draft picks 5 and 7, 7 being the Titans. They have contacted. They are in competition. They're Giants. Thank you, James. I couldn't think of who that was. The Giants probably isn't going to want to play ball. I think they'd like a quarterback. I mean, they got Tommy DeVito, but Tommy DeVito might as well be Danny DeVito. So at the end of the damn day, okay. So I would think that they wouldn't want to, trade picks or do anything crazy. But with that being said, I like the fact that the Titans beat writers are reporting that the Raiders are working the phones. I didn't hear Hondo Carpenter say anything. I didn't hear Hondo break that news. Okay. I heard the Titans Tondo Carpenter. I don't know his damn name. Fuck it. Might as well be Tondo. Okay. Tondo Carpenter. Okay. He the one that said it. Tonto Carpenter. Saying that the Raiders are on the phones, working the phones, bro. I like it. All right. I like it, dog. I like the fact that the other team is reporting that we're on the phone. That gives it more validity. That makes it more believable. It makes it more believable that the other side is saying that they're calling. That's what I like about it, because I believe that more than I believe all these other yahoos running around posting videos and saying this and that and saying they heard this and a little birdie told them that.
Now, I like the fact that the Titans people are saying, yo, man, the Raiders called this. I like that better. All right. Uh, do I think anything is going to happen? Not right now. I think it's too early. The draft is in next month. We got a good month, maybe a good month and a half. Maybe, possibly, maybe less than that, a little bit less than a month and a half, maybe like 5 weeks until the draft. And I think there's a lot of jockeying for position and a lot of things that could happen. And you're seeing teams cutting people. There were some more cuts today. I know Miami cut somebody. I know that the Seahawks cut Jamal Adams. I mean, there's a bunch of dudes floating around, and I already know you guys are running around, getting ready to ask me, Shaq, what do you think about this guy? This guy got cut. What do you think about that guy? What do you think about this guy? What do you think about that guy? Right now, man, the only thing I'm thinking about is a pick in the first 5 picks, bruh. Now, another strategy, because, you know, Jaden Daniels is what I'm concerned about. I'm not concerned about all these other little free agents. I'm not concerned about that. They'll be around. All right? Trust me. I mean, we want free agents, they'll be around. I don't want a free agent to play quarterback for me. I've had that done. I already had that. Okay? I need a quarterback that we are picking up and we know that he's a prodigy, not a project. All right? So, the other strategy that's being said from this Titans article is that the Raiders and Tom Telesco would, if they were to acquire the 7th pick from the Titans, that would put them in a more favorable position to move up even further to try to secure Jaden Daniels. I was like, let's just go ahead and move up to 7, and then we're in a better position at 7. We trade the 13th to the 7th and give them a couple of little assets. We move to 7 now because Jaden Daniels is not going to be there at 7. That's not happening. Tell you that now. Jaden Daniels is not going to be there, but he might be there at 5. He might be there at 4. So if we're at 7, then we can start negotiating with the people that are ahead of us and start saying, hey, what's going on? Hey, we're at 7. What can we do to get the 3? What can we do to get the 4? You know, I'm willing to say that Jaden Daniels is going to be gone within 4. Okay? So I like that, bro. I like the fact what I'm hearing. I have a very good feeling about it. All right? So, I want to read down in the comment section and see what you guys think about it. Put down in the comment section what you guys think about what is being reported from the Titans beat writer for Sports Illustrated. Okay? Like I said before, man, this is not a Raider channel. You just get Raider content because I'm a Raider fan. But I pay attention to the entire NFL, bro. I get alerts all day from all over the place. Okay? When I got that alert from the Titans, because I got some Titan Up homies, man. I got because some members over here that are members of the Titan Ups over here. Okay? All right? So, I think that's great, man. I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy that we're making calls. All right? There isn't a deal imminent. There's nothing on the table. It's just, it's work phones, bro. It's just like how I was when I was younger, bro. I'll be trying to work the phones to see which girl is doing what this weekend, man. I just start with the A's and work my way down. Hey, what's going on, Annabelle? Hey, what's going on, Shaq? What you got going? Oh, well, it's my grandmother's birthday party. That's all. I'm not gonna be no grandmother's birthday. You can come. I'm trying to go to no grandma's birthday party and shit. Ain't trying to do that. Let's go to the next one. Okay, Annalise, what's going on with you? And that's what it is, dog. Get on the phone, work the phones, bro. By the time Friday night hits, I already had a couple of shooby dudes on standby. Figure out which one I want to hang out with. Okay, same situation. Tom Telesco is working the phones. All right, so we will find out what's happening within about a month or month and a half. But I like the strategy of doing, instead of trying to jump from 13 to 3 or 4. We're jumping from 13 to 7, okay? And then we jump from 7 to 3 or 4. Makes sense, okay? Makes sense. So, yeah, I definitely wanted to say that, man. Once again, man, like the video. I am requesting for you guys to like and share the videos, okay? If you don't see the thumbs up on here, man, right here where my finger is, there should be 3 dots. please click those three dots, like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and be a member. We're gonna go hard in the paint, bro. We're going hard in the paint. But I'm actually hearing something that I can actually, okay? Not no clickbait. I actually believe this one because it didn't come from anybody that claims they got Raider hookup. They wasn't anybody that claims they got the connect and they the plug and all of that. Nah, I didn't get that from none of y'all. I got that shit from the Titans. Okay, Titans said, "Yo, dog. Hey man, remember that girl we met at the bar like 2 weeks ago? And I gave her my number. Yeah, dog. She called me. You're gonna believe that, okay? You're gonna believe that if you trust the person saying it, the guy you believe it. That's the difference. That's the difference. Old girl, I saw her at the gas station and she asked me why she called you and you didn't call back. Then it's like, oh shit, I didn't even know she called, my dog. Yeah, she told me she called you and shit. That's the difference. That's why I believe it. Okay? I don't believe all the rest of you motherfuckers out there. Y'all full of shit. Okay? Trust and believe that. All right, man, let me read you guys what you guys is talking about, man. Let me go ahead and pop open this right quick and read what your comments are. But we're chilling, dog. We're chilling, man. We're chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful weather out here, man, today. Like I said, it's a little breezy. I don't like being cold, bruh. I don't give a damn. I wear a jacket in the summer. I don't give a fuck. If I'm not up to the proper temperature, I put on the coat. Okay, I put those up. All right, man. Let's see what's up with you guys out there, man. Hope everything's cool on a Tuesday. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. What's going on, DP? You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's popping? Rich, what's going on? Hey, Rich. I like what I just heard, man. Man, Tom Telesco working the phones. Coupon Tom, dog. Coupon Tom he's actually gonna spend some money. It ain't his money. I know he was Coupon Tom when he was with the Chargers. You know what I'm saying? That he had to buy one, get one free. That's the only way he would draft somebody. Buy one, get one free. Not with us. Okay. He got a budget. Okay, it's going down. Mike Henderson in the house, man. Herman Lambie, thank you, big dog. I appreciate you, Herm. Thank you, man, for letting me know that the channel's clear. Everything's looking clear out here, bruh. I mean, it's clear to me, but the signal might be a little suspect. But I appreciate that. Eric Brunda in the house out there in Mexico. What's going on, big dog? What's up, Mr. Shaq? Salute to the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. Yo, where the Titans picking, and who do you think they're gonna get? We're gonna get. According to them, they are 7. The Tennessee Titans are at 7. They did the right thing last year. I wanted Will Levis. I'm like, okay, why don't we just go ahead and pick up Will Levis? We didn't pick up Will Levis. Will Levis went late in the first round. I think he went like 26th or 25th or some shit. And then, so they got their quarterback of the future. And he started some games, and boy was spinning it. Will Levis was spinning it. He struggled a little bit, but he was definitely spinning it. Okay. So they're looking for an offensive tackle. I mean, they still got Derrick Henry as of now. Even though there's a lot of rumblings about Derrick Henry possibly not be remaining with the team. He lives in Dallas. He trains in Dallas. He's in Dallas now. So what does that mean? Cowboy fans are already talking about what they're going to get, because Cowboy Empire will always tell you it's their year every year, and it ain't. So that's what it is. Okay. So, but if they keep Derrick Henry, then what do they need? They need an offensive tackle, to protect this guy. Okay. So that's what they're talking about, and there's not going to be any tackles that are going to be taken in the first 10 picks. It makes sense for them to draft back, get more draft picks. They're going to get their guy. If they're, according to what they're saying, they want an offensive tackle. That's their person they're looking for. Why not move back? Still get your guy and get some additional picks and get some additional, some additional assets. I would. Okay, if I knew I'm getting a damn big ass, round ass center, like, why the fuck do I need to be the third pick? I don't. Not when you have all these offensive players that are out there, these offensive and defensive cornerbacks and all these dudes that's coming out, man, by the time you get through all the cornerbacks, you're at 12, 13. Okay? So the Raiders are like, look, hey, we know that you guys are not looking for no skill players. Let's move back. And I mean, we can help you move back. Let us jump into that 7 right quick. We could throw in our pick and, you know, throw a little 4th, a little 3rd or some shit. Okay? Makes sense to me. All right, it's chestnut checkers, homie. All right. Carl Sanchez, what's up, Los? What's going on, man? Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. Okay. M2 Samurai says my man looked like Paul Pierce. Let's get this understood. A lot of you guys have been, a lot of people in touch. Yeah, you look like Paul Pierce. You look like Paul Pierce. Let's understand this shit right now, bro. I was on this planet before Paul Pierce was. Paul Pierce looked like me. If anybody's looking like a motherfucker, it's him looking like me. I'm the OG. I was on this planet walking around with my face before him. So let's understand that. I don't think I look like the nigga, but if y'all keep saying that shit, say he looked like me. Hit him and tell him he looked like Shaq, because I'm the OG. I was on this planet before him. All right? I'm not looking like him. Okay, let's get that shit understood. All right, Reese, what's going on? Raider Nation, it's already popping. All right, okay. Julio Barrera, what's going on? What's going on, Julio? You know what it is. Dominique, I'm so tired of this shit, man. Motherfuckers was doing Dodge and Russ, now all of a sudden everybody wants them. I mean, that's what it is, dog. That's what it is, neat. You know what I'm saying? It's like they've been conditioned to be that way, bro. They've been conditioned to be that way. You know, there's a lot of things that, like I said, the casual fan ruined sports, bro. The casual fan ruined everything because their casualisms is becoming more popular than what the people like us that are aficionados. Our word is being overrun by people that just they're the Madden players. They're the damn fantasy football motherfuckers. They don't. Every time somebody is free and clear, they want to bring them in. But before that, they didn't want to. I'm like, nah, dog, nah. Let's do what everybody else does. Then they want to complain when we don't make the playoffs, when we don't win a playoff game, when we haven't won a Super Bowl. I'm like, dude, if you look at everybody that was in the playoffs, you look at every team that made the playoffs this year and years before, but I'm going to say this year, every quarterback that was in the playoffs outside of maybe one player all was drafted by the team that they were with, that they played in. Everybody that was a quarterback was drafted, bro. Okay? The Super Bowl, who was there? Patrick Mahomes, Brock Purdy. Were they free agents? No. They were drafted. Okay? Lamar Jackson, drafted. Josh Allen, drafted. Okay? Dak Prescott, drafted. CJ Stroud, drafted. Okay. Baker Mayfield wasn't drafted. He was like the only person that wasn't drafted. He was a free agent. But if you haven't noticed, everybody else was drafted, bro. So why are we trying to do something that nobody else is doing? The people that are actually winning playoff games actually draft a quarterback and develop him or put him out there or do whatever. Okay? So I'm sick of all this, you know, double talk, bro. I'm sick of that shit. Okay. Reese says, that name triggers me. I can't even say. Okay. Michael James, hope we can move up to 4. But it's easier to move up from 7 to 4, from 13 to 4. I'm just saying, bro, you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys, man. I'm going to be very honest. The likelihood of us getting Jaden Daniels is very low. Okay? It's very low. I'm just telling you. You know, so a lot of you guys are going to be getting ready to commit suicide because we don't get them, dog. But you got to understand, we're not in that ideal position. All right. And we have to give up a lot of assets to make that happen. And just because I do it, and just because you do it, doesn't mean Tom Telesco is going to do it. I already told you his nickname was Coupon Tom. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to warn you guys in advance. Who's the guy with all the power? You guys are going to blame Antonio Pierce. You're going to say what he didn't do, but he doesn't have any type of power. He has a boss. AP, as much as AP is NWA and gangsta and all this kind of shit, he has a boss. All right. And his boss's name is Tom Telesco. Just to let you know. Okay. Just to let you know. All right. We said Jaden Daniels to the Raiders. That would be nice. Giants at 6. Hey, the Giants, I don't think the Giants are going to play ball with us. The Giants are sitting there because they need things. They need assets. They need things to help them out, so we'll soon find out. Okay. Boot up in the building. You already know what it is. Bugsy Malone. I was saying Bugsy Malone. Bugsy Blanco, what's going on, big dog? Said, facts, man. Dr. Feelgood, what's going on, Mr. Shaq? They want to creep up to 7, then trade up again, eventually get to the top 2 spots. Smart, bro. It's like, hey, man, sometimes you gotta take 2 planes to get where you gotta go. Sometimes you gotta take 2 planes to get to where you got to go. It's not, it may not even be a matter of money. It might just be a matter of time and convenience. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to leave at this time. Oh, okay. Shit. Like when I went to London to go see the Raiders, man. It's like, okay, we took a straight flight. All right. But the time that we took the flight wasn't the time I wanted. Okay, because I knew that I was gonna be jet lagged. I knew when I got there, it's gonna be brilliant of the day. I'm gonna be tired in the motherfucker. Okay. But could have took 2 planes and got there earlier. But shit, I mean, I would have been sitting and laid over. I don't like layovers. I like, if I have to do a layover, get off the plane, go to the next motherfucking thing and get on. I don't like sitting around for 2-3 hours and doing that. So that's what I'm saying. We gonna land. We trying to get to where Jaden Daniels is. Jaden Daniels is way over yonder. We gotta fly. We gotta touch down. We gotta grab our motherfucking backpack and get over to the other terminal and try to land over there. So I'm just saying, dog, it's a lot of shit. Okay, a lot of shit. Stephen T. Jr., you're not worried about Jaden Daniels' size at the NFL level? Nah, I'm not worried about it, man. Guys like Jaden Daniels have been told their entire life they were too small. They're too skinny. They're too slight. They're too this, they're too that. Those are the guys that got the chip on their shoulders. Those are the guys that are going to try to go out of their way to prove everybody wrong, bro. Last I saw, Kyler Murray was shorter than him. Okay, way shorter. All right, and smaller. I mean, there's a whole bunch of guys that had problems with that. People talk about the hand size. People talk about how slighty this person is. Y'all remember Doug Flutie? Doug Flutie was small than a motherfucker, but he was out there spinning it, wasn't he? Okay? So I don't have a problem with it. He's a slight dude, but so what? I mean, who cares? I mean, it hasn't stopped him yet, has it? Okay? So I'm willing to believe that if he comes to us, AP gonna have him on a program, but let's understand, man, my son is that way, bro. I mean, I carry weight, unfortunately. I carry weight. My son, that dude don't carry no weight at all. I'm like, damn, dog, this dude walk around and muscular and just cut. And I'm like, damn, dog, you must have got that from your mama, because that is shit. I don't have that. Okay, so that's what I think about it. I'm not concerned about it. Stephen Jr., I think Penix will really be good pro, man. What are your thoughts on him? I like Penix. I think Penix rehabilitated himself after the championship game because he really looked pathetic. He was hurt, but I like this grit, but he just didn't play well against J.J. McCarthy. But I think that there's a lot of upside with him. If we're at 13, then we need to be thinking about 13. I don't think that I guarantee you, Tom Telesco and Antonio Pierce and everybody else, they're all there, and they all have a whiteboard, and the whiteboard has a big ass line in it, and one side is talking about 1 through 10, and the other one is talking about 10 through 20. Everybody has their names up. Okay, at 13, I would be very curious to know whose name is up there. And from what the Tennessee Titans article said, that that the Raiders are interested in J.J. McCarthy. I tried to tell you. This is what they're saying. I don't know. Neither do you. And neither does all these bullshit ass channels. They don't know either. All right? No matter how much you think they know, they don't know shit. All right? Because if they didn't come on and say what I'm saying, go look at your favorite channels and see if they're talking about what I'm talking about. Because if they're not, they obviously didn't know what I knew. All right? So with that being said, I would be willing to think that at our pick Michael Penix is on that list. I don't know where he would fall, but I know that he's on that list. All right, I know that. Okay. Sean Taylor says, so I'm hearing that y'all calling us to get to 2. Here, Sean Taylor, right here. That's a Washington Commanders fan. See, this is why I'm not a Raider channel. You're not going to get this kind of info, man, being a one-dimensional channel. I don't give a fuck what team you like, because you're going to come over here and get served if you can't talk. You can't talk X's and O's, you're going to get served regardless. So Sean Taylor saying he's hearing that the Raiders are contacting Washington to try to get to number 2. And you know what? I believe it. Because it's coming from somebody who doesn't like the Raiders. Sean Taylor don't like the fucking Raiders. Me and him has been going at it the last couple of days. Ain't that right, ST? We've been going at it. Okay? He don't like the Raiders. Period. But he's letting you know what he's hearing. That's why I like it. That's why it's great over here. This is why all you guys need to be signing up on this channel, bro. We're getting information from the ops. The ops are telling you what we're doing. Okay? That's the beauty of it. I believe Sean Taylor. I believe Tom Telesco is working the phones, bro. I believe he's been on the phone all day. Okay? I believe that they catered lunch and they brought him some damn Chipotle and shit with extra Potle, and he's on the phone. I think Tom Telesco working the horn, bro. I wouldn't be surprised he hit the Bears. Let's not forget, man, that Champ Kelly has really good connections with the Bears, and he's very close to Justin Fields. We're not looking at no damn Russell Wilson, bruh. The only way we would look at Russell Wilson is if we got our draft pick and Russell Wilson came in and we decided to have him there just as insurance. Because Russell Wilson's contract is going to be paid by the Broncos. You didn't know that. The Broncos have to pay him $39 million guaranteed, no matter whether or not he plays or not. If he plays for the Raiders, he plays for the I don't care if he plays for the Detroit Pistons. He's making $39 million. All right. So I'm just saying, we're not looking at him as the answer. So stop asking me. All right, please. Fletch, my boy Fletch, Kevin Fletcher in the house. What's going on, Fletch? Said, yeah, brother Shaq, JD's not going to make it past 4 for sure. Let's see what happening. Yeah, man, like I said, man, I mean, Jaden Daniels he's a hot commodity, bro. I mean, that brother is box office. That's box office, man. You don't get somebody for nothing, dog. Like I said, man, y'all running around, you guys are running around trying to, get at that girl at your job, dog. And, you can't take her to Panda Express and shit. I don't know. It might be above your pay grade and shit. Do you really want to take that money and go take her to Ruth Chris and shit, and she fucking gives you a half hug and shit? Give you one of those? Like, shit, I don't know, man. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold on. I got to answer this call. Okay, sorry about that, you guys, man. I had to answer that. That was a money call. All right, I got to get paid. I got to get my money. So, yeah, we'll see what's going on, Fletch. We'll see what's popping with it. Okay, Oscar Nateris in the house. Penix, like Garoppolo East, got hurt when all the series was. Yeah, I mean, man, I'm not going to put him in a Garoppolo bag, man. Garoppolo's 31 years old. Okay, Garoppolo's been in the league 10 years. Garoppolo has had plenty of opportunities to succeed, and he has not. So let's not put him, a kid that's still trying to get into the league. Let's not destroy his credibility and let him do it on his own. Let's not throw him in the Garoppolo bag. All right. Sean Taylor says Raiders may still need to get up because JJ stock is rising. I agree, man. But if we can move up to where you guys are if we're at 2, we're not drafting Jaden Daniel. Drafting JJ McCarthy. If we get to 4 or 5, or we can make something happen, we're not drafting JJ McCarthy, bro. We're only drafting JJ McCarthy if we can get this, within the top 10. Looks like J.J. McCarthy is the second guy we're looking at. Okay, Michael James, how much you think we need to give up to give 7? We're going to have to, I think we have to give up a couple of picks. I don't think we need to, we give up the first and maybe we give up a second and a third next year. I mean, we're not going to do it this year. It ain't going to be okay. We're trading our first and second pick this year No, that's not going to happen. It'll be, we're trading our pick to you, and then in 2025, you know, we'll give you a third, or we'll give you two-thirds the next 2 years or something. That's what it would be. Okay. Sean says 2 number ones, but why pay that? I think you just get the 10. Yeah, man. I don't think that you guys are going to do business with us anyway. Why do business with us when you can do business with Chicago? I mean, I don't think that the Washington Commanders and the Raiders are going to be doing business. I think that the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders are going to be doing business. You guys are in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes. It makes sense. Caleb Williams is from D.C. Caleb Williams grew up in D.C. His mama in D.C. His daddy in D.C. They have his father is a business partner in a training facility for the pros in D.C. It makes sense. Okay. Trade. If I was the Commanders, I would be talking to talking to the Bears about trying to acquire the first pick. But if the Bears are gung ho on keeping that pick and they draft Caleb Williams, then it's a matter of what do you guys want to do at that point. So, like I said, Chicago's still running shit. Let's not act like just because we're calling people doesn't mean anything. All right. Okay. She might want to fuck with you, but her boyfriend is still number one. Okay. You're going to have to play side hoe. All right. G-Cam, man, I feel like it's not Michael Penix or Daniels. I really feel like we're throwing away picks. I'm not really worried about our picks, man, because the Raiders don't know how to draft. We don't know how to draft, dude. I mean, you can't even blame it on who's drafting. You can't even blame it. Al Davis was drafting bums. He drafted Darius Haywood-Bay. Like, come on, dog. Like, we have not been good at drafting since the 90s, bro. The 90s was the last time we did any good drafting and shit. What did we draft Woodson? We drafted Woodson in what, 98? Yeah, I think we drafted Woodson in 98. That was the last good draft pick we got. Yeah, we drafted Khalil Mack, but shit, he didn't stay. Okay. All right, Gummy Bear said, like the Dolphins, man. You guys are cutting a lot of people. Sean Taylor, Daniels would get the Raiders over the Chiefs, and the second quarterback they should draft is JJ. All right, man, JJ McCarthy, man, is a wild card, bro. There's something about that kid. And I don't think that that's a bad situation, him being from Michigan and the future co-owner, the GOAT himself, is from Michigan. I think that's a pretty good hookup. I mean, him working with TB12. Like, I'm just saying. Okay. Maddox says Cowboys suck. Not gonna lie. Okay. They would beg to differ with you. Tell a Cowboy fan that he'll have a conniption. Dude's top of his head to blow off. Okay. Johnny West, being a Cowboy is like being an abusive relationship. People keep telling you to leave, but you don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, hey man, I got a lot of Cowboy homies, man. Especially my nephew. I mean, damn. Okay. They really do be on one, bro. Like, you can't tell them shit. You really can't tell them nothing, bro. Cowboy fan is they are the most hard-headed ones. They're like, dude, we're not listening to nothing you're talking about. Okay, they really believe that shit. Okay. C-Cam, excuse me. Degrade, what's your opinion on going for Russell Wilson? I'd like to hear your opinion. Russell Wilson is not the answer for us, bro. Like, I mean, why do you think he got cut? You thought he got cut because he was great? You thought he got cut because he was really good and he played well? No. Now, the only benefit of it is, like I said before, is that you're going to get him relatively cheap. You're going to get him cheap. You could sign him for the veterans minimum. It's still going to be like $7 million, $8 million. Let's not act like you're getting him for kibbles and bits. He's getting paid $39. He's probably going to demand at least 10. It's like, do I want to play 10 for a backup? Like the Raiders right now, bro, you look at our quarterback and how much shit costs. AOC is on a rookie contract. AOC is probably not even, look at how Brock Purdy wasn't getting paid. Brock Purdy wasn't getting no money. That dude don't got no money, bro. The money he got is from winning playoff games and getting to the Super Bowl. But his salary, I think he said he was making $600,000, $700,000. AOC's making probably around that now too. So your starting quarterback's not even getting paid $1 million a year. Okay. Jimmy Garoppolo is making 28. We're about to cut his ass. Then you bring in Russell Wilson and you say you pay him 10. Okay, you're still doing okay. But do I want to have a future Hall of Famer breathing down my quarterback's back? So y'all ain't thinking about all of that shit. Your starter is Aiden O'Connell. Your starter, that is the starter you have. That's the guy who you guys threw to the wolves. When I said it wasn't a good idea to start him, let him marinate. You got, might as well, Shaq, might as well just throw him out there. I mean, what can it hurt? You can hurt the brother's confidence. You can hurt. Just look at how you look. Look at how Aiden O'Connell looked against the Chiefs. That dude did not complete a pass for 3 consecutive quarters. Okay? Look at how he looked against the Broncos. Didn't look that great. His confidence. Okay? So that's why I'm saying now you're going to throw a first ballot Super Bowl winning quarterback behind him too. Like, I just don't think it's a good idea, you guys. But hey, if it happens, it happens. But I don't like it. Okay? Let Russell Wilson go get a bag from somewhere else. Okay? Why do we got to be the ones to fund these quarterbacks' retirement funds? You guys want to be Social Security to these motherfuckers. I do not want to be Social Security. Okay, let them live off their investments. Don't come over here taking 30, 40 million from me. I'm good. All right. Maurice Ross. Oh, shit, Mr. Shaq. Can we move up and we're on the way out? It would be weird to have JJ and Barkley in the same RB. It's not going to happen. Saquon Barkley is the only offense they have. Saquon's not going nowhere. They'll be foolish to let Saquon Barkley. They don't have no offense. Darren Waller, you know, he's probably right now remixing his rap album that nobody's buying. He's putting out a whole remix album on his album. You don't even know the name of his album. Okay, well, I'm about to release the remix. Like, motherfucker, I don't even know the name of your shit. Okay, at all. They don't have no offense. Tommy DeVito, rookie. He played well for a rookie. I got to give him credit. You know, for what he did do. But out Saquon, what do they got? They ain't got no offense. So why would they trade Saquon Barkley? Plus, I mean, do you really want to have two running backs that are getting paid $25 million? Because Saquon's going to demand 11. Let's not act like he's not going to get paid. So I think we're good on the running backs, man. I think we're good with the runners. Running backs, I think we're straight. Johnny West, man, Patriots got a first-round hit for the first time in a long time. What do you think they'll take? They're going to take a quarterback. Because you got to understand, this is the first time in 25 years the hoodie's not there. Jared Mayo is the man, okay? And Jared Mayo is not the hoodie, all right? They got $100 million. They got the most money out of everybody. Their cap space is $100 million under the cap right now. I'm like, damn, they haven't even cut motherfuckers. They haven't even cut people. They are $100 million under the cap. They could do whatever the fuck they want to do. But the problem is, who wants to play for the Patriots? What's the draw? What's the draw to play there? It ain't, oh, I want to play for the hoodie. He ain't there. Jared Mayo's going to be a rookie coach. They don't have a quarterback. You know, Ezekiel Elliott is their running back. What did he do last year? You guys forgot Ezekiel Elliott was on the Patriots. You guys forgot. He forgot. I think Ezekiel Elliott forgot to show up to the fucking game. He forgot he was on the team. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. Yeah, man. So it's just crazy as hell, man. It's just crazy as hell. All right, hold on a second. All right. Rich said Tommy T doing his thing. Yeah, Tommy T is working it. But like I said, until the deal's closed, bro. My father always told me, man, never count your money until the check clears the bank. They told me that shit. Hey, you ain't got no money till the check clears, man. Hey, Dad, I got some money. No, you don't. Did the check clear yet? Well, I got to wait till the morning. Now, you call me in the morning and tell me you got some money. So that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, it's good. Tom's on the phone. I mean, how hard is it to get on the phone? You know, he's got relationships. He was with the Chargers for 12 years. The man got Rolodex. You know, he's got people to call. He can call everybody. They know him. Sup, Double T? Yo, dog, what's going on? Hey, man, what's happening? What y'all gonna do with that 7? Hey, man, shit, I don't know, man. What you thinking? Shit. Shit, I was thinking about a fried bologna sandwich for that motherfucker. Hello? Hello? Shit. You got a coupon Tom, dog. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. All right. Deprivation Crazy said, what's wrong with fantasy football? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with it. The problem is that fantasy football guys come in and try to act like they know more than us. Like, you guys are playing for points. You're not playing for wins and losses. You don't get points for wins and losses. You get points for individualism. So that's why a lot of y'all be talking about individuals. Oh man, we just get Russell Wilson. You know why? Because you remember what he did for you on your team, and you're not thinking about continuity. You're not thinking about chemistry. You're not thinking about that shit. You're thinking about an individual coming to a team with a skill set. That's the problem with it. The problem is it doesn't teach you guys who think you know more than us. It's fine, whatever you know. Just don't come over here acting like y'all know more than me. A lot of y'all be coming over thinking you know some shit, and then you get blown out. Like, no. Skill set, individual skill set does not have anything to do with wins and losses, bro. And you guys be thinking about that shit. You do. You do, because you say that. Oh man, Russell Wilson's more mobile though. Russell Wilson is he's more mobile than AOC. He's this and that. You're going to talk about all of that, and I'm going to talk about what did he do with that same skill set with the Broncos. He didn't do shit. And then you're going to say, well, it's not the same because they didn't have this and they didn't have that. You're going to go back to the skill set, and I'm going to go back to chemistry. I'm going to go back to what the team members said. I'm going to go back to what his relationship with the people on the team. I'm going to do all of that because I'm thinking, team, you're not. You're not. And it's just the same with the Madden players. Salute to all y'all Madden dudes. It's just a problem when y'all come in here and you think you guys know more than us, and you don't. Because you'll tell me, yo, man, I say, what's your favorite? What team do you play? Oh, man, I play the Raiders. Oh, you play the Raiders? Shit. Okay. So who you got? Oh, well, you know, I got Patrick Mahomes as my quarterback. Kelsey is my tight end. I'm like, that ain't the Raiders. That ain't the Raiders. You guys are mixing teams up. You're putting players that don't have shit to do with the Raiders on the Raiders, talking about that's the Raiders. No, we don't do that. No. Not over here, bro. Okay. Dylan said, let the content, man. Keep up the great work. It's important. You already know inspiration. You already know what it is. Egalitarian, how you do? LV. Every time I hear Russ and the Raiders, I throw up in my mouth. But guess what, dog? These guys, they haven't learned their lesson, bro. They haven't learned their lesson, man. At all, man. At all. At all. Okay. Where he said, what do you think who do you think will sign Saquon Barkley? The New York Football Giants. Okay. Jay Saul said, y'all better go after Baker. Baker's going to be with Tampa. Okay. All right. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Okay. Love how you proving your channel. Yeah, dog, you know. And man, if you're not growing, you're not knowing. You know what I'm saying? If you're not growing, you're not knowing, man. You supposed to elevate. People should be able to see a steady, you know, elevation in whatever you do. You should be seeing that. Okay. LB Raiders said the Raiders are playing chess. Yeah, they are. I agree. We are playing chess. Okay. I think that what we're doing, we're hitting the ground running. We're making phone calls. We're kicking tires, bro. We're kicking tires. We're walking around the yard, walking around the lot. And hey, what's up with that whip? Oh, well, you know, man, this one right here, you know, shoot, it gets 35 on the highway, 25. No, I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. Okay. Soren said, like the glasses. Yeah, man, you know. Hey, man, you got to have a personal style if you're a man, bro. You should have some type of personal style. Okay. Even if you're a fat ass, greasy ass, sloppy motherfucker, you should be looking like you somebody when you go somewhere. Okay. I'm just chilling. I'm just outside. I'm outside my crib chilling. Okay. Fletch, what do you think, Shaq? Is it going to be Justin Fields or Penix round 2? I'm hearing Kirk Cousins, Atlanta's picking up steam. Leaving for Justin for third round and a player. Like I said before, man, I don't think anything moves until Chicago makes a decision. What I don't like about what the Bears are doing, okay, and you know, Fletch, you know, Dirty Fran Sean, you know, Dirty Fran is a Chicago Bears. You know, he's from Chicago. You know, I don't like the fact that the Bears are playing games. I don't like that because it's like, dude, you already know what you're gonna do. You're not in a position where you're gonna get more than what you think you're gonna get. You already know what everybody wants. They want that. The Redskins. The Commanders want that pick, bro. They want Caleb. All right? Because Caleb is he's the hometown hero. He's him. You haven't, if the Commanders get Caleb Williams, that'll be the first quarterback they've had since RG3 that'll make people want to watch the Commanders game. Now, I watch it because it's football. But when RG3 was a rookie, remember when he was rookie of the year? That was must-see TV, bro. When RG3 came to the Redskins his first year, that was must-see TV. That was like watching Allen Iverson as a rookie. That was like watching Ja Morant. That was like, damn, I gotta watch this nigga coming on. I gotta see this motherfucker. Caleb Williams is that guy. He's the guy that would do that same shit for the Commanders. Now, Chicago, their problem is they have Justin Fields. That's why they're dragging their feet, because it's like, well, shit, we can't really make a move until we can talk about Justin Fields and what people are offering us. So that's what it is. But nothing moves until Chicago makes a decision. I mean, how can you trade a pick to somebody and you don't know what everybody's doing? We're just talking. Okay, we got to get close to that, bro. As far as Penix is going to be, he's going to, get probably around the same spot, 12 or 13. But let's not act like the Broncos need a quarterback. See how the Broncos got rid of them? You think Sean Payton is not going to draft somebody? He's going to draft a quarterback. I guarantee you he would draft J.J. McCarthy. And then you got the Saints that are sitting there. And from what I'm hearing, the Whodats, they got a love-hate relationship with Derek Carr, too, just like the Raiders did. They love him one day. They don't love him the next day. Right now, they love him. So that's what it is. Okay, that's what's going on. Rich, let's get these likes up. Like I said, man, go up right up here, man. It is right where my finger is, man. There's 3 dots. They're vertical. Click that, man. Like the videos, like the channel, sub the channel, and become a member, man. We're about that business over here. Doug Spears. Okay, I see you, Fletch. Okay, Star Annalise, man, from Romania, man. Romania in the house, man. We are global, bro. Trust me. We having people from everywhere. Okay, on here. Philly, another quarterback hunt. Damn, man, don't give players a shot. Hey, man, at the end of the day, dude, whatever happens, happens. It's like what it is, bruh. Okay, people got to do what's best for them. Okay, all right. Running on EA8, what's going on, pimp? Doug Spears, don't know if JJ's gonna be good for the Raiders. Saw him at the combine, and these side passes were bad. Yeah, man, that was the only thing that I thought that JJ McCarthy had issues with. His he couldn't hit outside the numbers. That is a stickler for me, bro. I mean, I can't stand that. Okay, that doesn't mean that he, I think it just has a lot to do with his footwork. And like he come to the Raiders, man. Tom Brady gonna be, hey man, come out here and let me show you what you're doing wrong. I mean, to be honest with you, if I was JJ McCarthy and I come to the Raiders, Tom Brady would not have to look for me. Tom Brady would get up in the morning and he would see my face in his window like this. Oh shit! Damn, JJ. Hey TB, I didn't want to wake you up, bro. Can we throw the ball around? I would be at that motherfucker's crib, right? Sitting out there. Like, Tom, he gonna have Instagram models coming in and out all night and be like, damn, JJ, you still here? Yeah, I'm just waiting for Tom to get done with y'all so we can go out here and we can throw this football. So, I mean, that's what it is, okay? But, yeah, he wasn't hitting outside the numbers. He was having issues, okay? Brother Tito, my dog, what's going on? Money make the world go round. Yeah, I had to answer that phone call, bro. I had to answer that phone call. And to be honest, man, I had to call him back. I said, let me call you right back in a little bit, So I got you guys over that. Okay, come on, man. I should just hang up on you guys and go call him back, but business is business. It's going to go down the right way. Okay, got the $4.99 donut from Eases Jesus. Peace and blessings. The nation, y'all know what it is. You already know what it is, Eases Jesus. You know how we do shit over here, bro. Shante, JJ McCarthy will be all pro. He's that good. I agree. He just needs work, but shit, he's not even in the NFL yet. I mean, how can I be critical of the kid? The dude isn't even in the NFL. He hasn't even been drafted yet. This dude's an amateur. He's still an amateur. So what was I expecting to see? I saw more than what I thought I'd see. I was a little like, JJ's arm isn't that lively. Shit. That motherfucker's arm is just fine. Smoke throws farther than Jimmy G. Brother Tito knows what it is. Random guy, man, you look amazing. Not a day over 23. Thank you, big dog. That's what happens, man. You don't live that kind of rough ass life. You know what I'm saying? Look, I don't even got no. I don't even look. How smooth my damn underneath my eyes are. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Okay. Just do the math, man. I've been a Raider fan 50 years. Come on, that's just being a fan. That doesn't mean I was 50 when I was became a fan. I was older than that. Not a damn wrinkle under a nigga eyes, man. Not look at that. Come on, dog. That comes from living right. I didn't do all that hard ass shit. Okay? I didn't do all that hard ass drinking, hard ass smoking, all that shit. All I did was try to steal your bitch. That was it. I was definitely laying up with your girl, okay? Or your girl's girl, or your girl's girl. I was definitely doing that. All right. Outside of that, nah. Okay. All right. Yeah. E Plurs. What's up, E Plurs? My dog E Plurls in this bitch. What's up, E Plurs? Okay, good seeing you, brother. Facts, bro. We don't draft good in the first round anyway. We suck. We suck, bro. It doesn't matter. I mean, the only draft pick that we nailed in the first round in the past 25 years was only two guys. Khalil Mack when we drafted him 5, and Josh Jacobs. That's it. Who else? Who else? Or did we draft them Amari Cooper in the first round? I think we did. Okay, I'll give you Amari Cooper. Okay, until he started putting butter on his hands and dropping every fucking thing. But shit, we haven't done good. You know how many drafts that's been? You know how many drafts that's been, bro? That's been 25. We only nailed 3 first rounders in 25 years. We're not good at it, bro. All right? We're not good at it. Let's just go ahead and get Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is a can't miss prospect. Okay. When you got a fine ass girl who can't cook, your best bet is to DoorDash the shit. Then you know the meal's not going to be fucked up. Okay. You already know that when it's Netflix and chill, you put on a movie that's not that good. Okay. So you can find other things to do. All right. You don't put on a really good movie and shit, and then 2 hours later, she's leaving. Fuck all of that. You put on a bad movie, nigga. I'm trying to help you young guys. Never put on a bomb ass movie. Okay. And if it is good, you got to pause every once in a while. Let me pause it real shit. You know, let me, you want some more wine? You got to pause that motherfucker. Y'all, I'm trying to, Uncle Shaq, dog. Trying to save you guys. Okay. She's only coming over once, man. You got to make it worth the while and shit. Okay? Make sure that movie ain't that great. All right. And that's what it is. All right. We're not good in the first round at all. We suck. All right. So why don't we just go ahead and call DoorDash and shit? Call DoorDash and shit. What you want? Oh, you want some Indian food? You want Mexican food? Shit. Sit your ass down. You don't need to be doing anything. Okay. Your job is to smell good and look good and be good. That's it. All right. So we need to go ahead and get Jaden Daniels. And if we can't get Jaden Daniels, we need to get J.J. McCarthy. And if we can't get J.J. McCarthy, we need to get Michael Penix. Like, you got to understand what it is. LB Raider. TB12 is the co-owner. He's a minority shareholder like 10 other guys. Whatever. I mean, semantics. Okay? Whatever you guys want to call them and shit. Emerson. What's going on? What's going on, Emerson? He plurs. Exactly, man. Rookie deal, quarterback deal. Spend time and money on a roster. Like I said, man, I don't understand, man. Raider fans over the last, I'd say, since we got Rich Gannon. Since we got Rich Gannon in 2000, it's only been 24 years, bro. 24 years of free agent quarterbacks, bro. Just because we got that right until it came time for him in a Super Bowl and he threw 5 fucking interceptions and 3 pick sixes. That's why I can't stand Rich Gannon. Then he wants to talk shit like he won me something. He didn't win me nothing. But after Rich Gannon, Raider Nation just became, let's just get this guy. What about that guy? What about this guy? What about that guy? What about this guy? I mean, and I could just go off and just start naming the free agent quarterbacks, bro. I could just name them. You want me to do it? You want me to show you what kind of Raider fan I am? Okay, let's do it, bro. All right. You had Jason Campbell. Jason Campbell was pretty good. He came from Washington. We had Dante Culpepper. We had Aaron Brooks. We had Jeff Garcia and shit. We had Jeff George. Okay. We had Carson Palmer. Okay. We had Kerry Collins. Okay. That's 7 motherfuckers that off the top of my head, bro. Did I get to Jimmy Garoppolo yet? Did I get to Jarrett Stidham yet? Okay. Should I keep going? Rick Mirer? Like, the fuck is wrong with you guys? You've had at least 10 free agent quarterbacks that I just named without even having to blink. And you guys want to add an 11th one, Russell Wilson, or Kirk Cousins. You guys are just, you're off the reservation. You guys are running around butt naked and you don't know you're butt naked. Okay? Right? I'm sick of free agent quarterbacks. I just named fucking 10 of them. And I guarantee you I missed some. I guarantee you I missed some, bro. But I named them like that. Wasn't even hard. Because that's what Raider fans have been relegated to. Let's just get, why don't, what do you think, why can't, and will, if he, y'all do that shit. You know what I say? Draft a motherfucker, dog. Okay? The guy that's ripping up the entire National Football League, his name is Patrick Mahomes, bro. Okay? What? How did he become a chief? They drafted him, dog. And then they had Alex Smith, free agent quarterback from the Niners, who definitely was not better than Patrick Mahomes. And they had Patrick Mahomes holding a clipboard for a whole fucking year. Okay? Did not do what y'all, when we was fucking them up, when we was beating Alex Smith, Andy Reid, and Clark Hunt and all of them, they didn't say, well, just throw Patrick Mahomes in. Might as well. You might as well, dog. They didn't do none of that. They said, we're going to get our asses whooped, and we're going to let this guy right here, 15, understand what it is. And that next year, bro, they put Patrick Mahomes in his second year. This motherfucker threw 50 bugs. 50. 50, bro. But you guys, y'all just want to continue the same shit. Okay? But I don't want to do it no more. Get rid of whoever you got to get rid of. Get me Jaden Daniels. You can't get me that. I understand Jaden Daniels is a bad boy. We understand. Get me J.J. McCarthy. Cool. You can't get him. Cool. Get me Michael Penix. That's it. I'm just tired of the bullshit, man. I'm tired of you guys' bullshit. I'm sick of it. Okay. Charles Washington, longtime Raider fan, would love to have a Western 12-5, 5 years in a row. That would be great. Okay. Colton Crum says, why do birds fly upside down in Dallas? Because there ain't nothing worth shitting down there. Hey, man, shit, I'll tell you one thing, bro. As far as football, maybe you're right. Okay. But I'll tell you, man, some of the baddest females are in Dallas. Some of you guys that's over there crying over Big Shirley. Some of you guys are crying over her because she definitely's cheating on you. Okay. You know you're doing bad if Big Shirley's cheating on. Big Shirl is doing a twirl on somebody else. Something wrong with you. Okay. But go to Dallas, dog. Dallas, Houston. I was just in San Antonio for my birthday last year. San Antonio, bro. I'm trying to help you young cats out. Shouldn't be crying over no females. E-Player says Aiden makes $1.1 million a year. Okay. Still cheaper than 9. Smoking Pots. What's up, Pots, man? Chiefs Kingdom in the house. Okay. What draft position are the Titans? They're 7. They're 7, bro. Plurs, I see what you're saying. AOC did say a speak week, so he understands the NFL and there's competition. I like what he's saying. Okay, Colton Crum was having issues with the Raiders coming into my yard and styled an end zone and haven't seen one since. That was funny, Colton, but you got to say your team now, man. I'm not going to read your comments till you tell me what your affiliations are. Okay, the first two jokes were funny, but now you're not saying what your team is, so now it's getting kind of played out. Plurs put the shit out. Oh, damn, Tennessee's ahead of ATL? Yeah, ATL needs to get Kirk Cousins, man. They're not going to. Oh, I didn't know. Okay, 1, Chicago 1, Washington 2, New England 3, Arizona 4, Chargers 5, Giants 6, Tennessee 7, ATL 8. ATL's not going to get no quarterback, man. ATL has to get Kirk Cousins, bro, or trade for Jalen, not Jalen Daniels, but for Justin Fields. They got to do something, bro. They got to do something. Chicago again at 9. Jets at 10. Yeah, dog. Okay. Chicago has had 3 first picks in the first 10 picks 2 years in a row. Remember they had the first pick last year and they traded it to Carolina for Bryce Young. Okay. They're just stockpiling. They're not getting any better, but they're stockpiling, bro. Okay. Captain Ryder in the house. What's going on, man? Brother Trife, what's going on? Raiders all day. You know what it is. Plurs, we don't know what's smoke and what's not. We don't. Actually true. Yeah, it's crazy, Plurs. Charles Washington Jones is very close to being on the market. How much do you think Raiders will put in the pot? Not sure. Not sure, bro. Okay. I'm just hoping that Tom Telesco isn't coupon Tom anymore, dog. You got to understand, man. You know, he's got money now. Spend the money, bro. Okay. Yeah, continuity and chemistry is imperative from here on out. They don't understand that, bro. Okay. Just because somebody has massive talent doesn't mean they fit in. Okay. Remember when Randy Moss came to the Raiders? Best wide receiver in football. No chemistry. Remember when we had Antonio Brown? He didn't play a game for us, but he came in and fucked off the whole damn when we was on what's it called? What's it called, man? Hard Knocks. He was the best wide receiver in football. No chemistry. God. Plurs in the house. Okay. I will say that I thought about leadership, Shaq. AP could affect on. Yeah, he will. But he understands chemistry because he's a former player. He understands that. Okay. Stephen Bryan in the house. What's going on? We think Russ to ATL or New England? I think he'd be more inclined to go to ATL. I think Russell Wilson can go to ATL and actually not have no problems. He go to the New England, they're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him, bro. Look at what they did to Cam. Like Boston is. That's not the most racially how could I say it? Inclusive city. They got problems with certain people there. Stacey Ellison, I love the directions the Raiders are going. Me too. Gerald Davenport, Russ is a good bridge quarterback. Hey man, you know, like I said before, man, there's always an upside. There is an upside. He's a bridge quarterback, and he's also not going to be a lot, but I don't want him. I don't want him, dog. Let somebody else. Let him go bridge somebody else's team. I don't need him over here. Okay. All that does is just perpetuate the same stigma that we have already. Anybody that's free, all my homies, yo, Shaq, I heard Russell Wilson, y'all should pick him up. Every time somebody's free, we should get them. I'm like, why? Because that's what y'all do. Y'all always pick up people. That's the point. I'm good. Guy, Gil Batista, man, salute, man. Power Tom Drummer in the house. Have rated, man. Shaq, the only one keeping it real. Hey, man, that's what I do, dog. I mean, you guys deserve it. Don't you guys deserve somebody's gonna tell you what it is and not what it ain't? Like, shit. A lot of y'all get lied to in your own house. Okay, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to give you something to be happy about. Maurice Rock, Coupon Tom better make a good draft decision. If the draft pick is not, Coach Antonio Pearson, all the fake Raider haters. Yeah. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them, dog. I mean, you know, he's got a lot to prove to me. Anybody that comes from an outside organization, you got to prove to me you're a Raider. Just because you got a job, you have a job, that doesn't mean you're one of us. You know what I'm saying? I told you guys that shit, bro. You know how I am, dog. You don't get to come over. I've been in this family 50 years, bro. I'm a three ringer, bro. Every one of them fucking Super Bowls I watched and sweated and went through all the emotions from up to down to scared to all that shit to win my three. And guess what? I'm just not willing to let anybody walk in and say they're a member of my fucking family. I'm that type of motherfucker, bro. I'm like that. Okay. Thank God I don't have a sister. Okay. I got a brother, but I don't got no sister. If I would have had a sister and she would have been bringing over motherfuckers, I definitely would have been reading them the riot act and shit. I would have knew everything about them when they sat down and shit. Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, here's my brother. Yeah, dog. Hey, man. Shit. Yo, man. You know, hey, man. You still talk to Jerome and them? Oh, yeah, yeah. You know Jerome and them? Yeah, man. I know Jerome, Pookie, blah, blah, blah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I know everything about you, dog. I know all about you and shit. My sister be like, yeah, dog. Hey, man. Shit, man. I heard you was a snitch. I'm that type. I'm that type of motherfucker, dog. I definitely would have blew his ass out. That's why I don't got no sisters. Okay. All right. Sean Taylor, RG3 almost changed the entire franchise if he never got hurt. But yeah, that's because Shanahan fucked him up. I mean, when he was hurt and they put him out there, he shouldn't have never went back out there, bro. Remember when his whole knee went like this and shit? He shouldn't have never been out there, bro. Y'all ruined that boy's career, bro. He shouldn't have, knee brace or no knee brace. That's what I'm talking about, man. Doing for these guys, doing for these teams, too much. Okay? He was on a trajectory to be great. But y'all fucked him up. You fucked him up, man. Okay, that dude still can't run straight. Plurs, I think it's their fan base. All the fans are split on keeping Fields. They are. Shantae's Raiders can't come out and drop it out of quarterback. Everyone's 6 of the Chiefs. Yeah, man, it's on the Raiders, bro. And as far as our division, we can't rely on the Broncos and we can't rely on the damn Chargers to do anything. Jim Harbaugh's not going to be out there. Okay? When Jim Harbaugh played for the Chargers, he was a comeback player of the year. Did you guys know that? You guys know Jim Harbaugh played for the Chargers? And in 95, and they won a playoff game, and he was a comeback player of the year, captain comeback. I'm telling you, man, Jim Harbaugh was a motherfucker. He's not playing out there. And is Justin Herbert going to be healthy? Just saying. X-Bro said 49ers or Chiefs. I'm always picking the 49ers over the Chiefs, bro. Okay? That's guaranteed. Ain't do me no good, though. I picked the 49ers in 2 Super Bowls to beat the Chiefs, and they lost 2. So guess what? Plur said Penix looks like he could slide, step in that pocket, and reset and sidearm throws. He can. Okay? Penix looked like a third down converter to me. Okay? Appreciate the dono, Eases Jesus. Appreciate that. Plur said Penix McCarthy, though. Yeah, man, we're going to find out, man. Jerry Carper, man. A lot of smoke around Russell Wilson. Yeah, there's always smoke around somebody else's scraps. We the scavengers, man. I'm tired of being the scavenger team, bruh. All right, Plurs, my dog. See you guys. Colton Miller. Colton Miller was all right. I mean, we could say Robert Gallery. Colton Miller and Robert Gallery, the same motherfucker, bruh. Let's not get crazy. Okay, I'm talking about can't misses. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, he's all right. Okay. Kevin Fletch, facts, laying up with your girl. Come on, Fletch, you know how we was, dog. When we walked into the spot, man, motherfuckers started trying to handcuff they hoes. Like, they already knew what it was. Okay, you can handcuff her all you want to. Already hit. It's too late. Shit, you came either after or you ain't locked it in. Okay, because the after party, dog, you already know. Fletch, meet us at the gas station after the club. You know the gas station. Meet us over there. We already figure out whose house we're going to. It's over. Okay, and don't let her get in the car with us. It didn't matter. Booty Bang in the house. What's going on, Bang? Okay, what's going on, man? Damn, Gannon, that's a memory. Why? I can't stand Rich Gannon, bro. Can't stand Rich Gannon. Okay, Terrell Pryor was not a first-round pick. Okay, you guys got to understand that shit. Terrell Pryor was a supplemental draft pick. Okay, he was not a first-round pick. Jericho, but AP and Russell can work. Can it work? I mean, it could work as far as them. You got to understand, man. AP, man. I met the brother. I could say this shit. Any of these other content creators, you better have met him to say what I'm saying. AP is cool as fuck, bro. He's like the dude who he gets along with everybody, man. He's the guy. If anybody has a problem with a certain guy, you know it's not him. You know how you had some, because I had a homie that was like that, bro. I had a homie, man, that he's just loved by everybody. I never seen him get into a fight, argument, cap session, nothing. Love this dude. Even to this day, still love him. Okay? Anybody ever had a problem with him, it's you. Okay? Like, AP's one of them type of dudes, man, that cats a fight. If you said something about AP, you get knocked in the face. Like, if he wasn't there and you say, oh, man, fuck AP, he a bitch, pow. You be like, who the fuck hit me? You wouldn't even know. It'd be like, niggas. You'd be like, well, which one of these motherfuckers hit me? Could have been all 10. So, yeah, is he going to get along with Russell Wilson? Of course. Is Russell Wilson going to get along with him? Of course. Is he going to come in and do something for us? See, I don't care about all of that. I don't care about who gets along. I care about who gets along on that grass. That's what I care about. Okay. Are you getting along on this grass? That's it. You don't give a damn about the other shit. But yeah, they'll get along just fine. Okay. Ronnie Russ, you missed the one that took the Raiders to the Super Bowl. Who are you talking about? You talking about Jim Plunkett? I specifically left Jim Plunkett out because I said the last 25 years. Come on, man. You guys got to listen. Okay. All right. Bruce praying behind Jamarcus and had potential. Yeah, well, the potential didn't get us anything. I said Aaron Brooks. Okay. Gerald Davenport can't just ruin a rookie quarterback by running him out there. That's what they did, bro. I'm telling you. This whole channel. Shaq, what do you think about putting AOC out there? Bad idea. Come on, Shaq. Might as well. I mean, damn. He couldn't do no worse. Dude, do you guys understand that this dude's a rookie? What did he do, bro? His first game. Here's the beauty of this channel for you guys that are on here that are just new to learning what we do over here. We did watch parties for the entire year. You can go back and watch all 17 games. Watch party with us on here. We watched the game together. It's 3.5 hours. You can click through. You can watch. When we played, his first start was against the Chargers here in LA. I almost went to that game. What did he do? AOC was out there. He was hit and miss. He started playing pretty good, bro, at the end. And then we got the ball, and all we needed to do was go down the field, bro. Go down the field, and get. And, I don't even remember if it was a field goal, or a touchdown. It was something. All we had to do was score, and we would have won. We got the ball, and it was a 2-minute drill. Started going down the field. What happened? Asante Samuel Jr. disguised his coverage on Devontae Adams. AOC got the snap. He was in a shotgun formation. Eye down Devontae Adams, and Asante Samuels intercepted it. Game over. Asante Samuels was baiting him to think that I'm doing this, and now I'm not. And as soon as he do that shit, game over. All you guys that were talking about AOC, you were mad. Man, AOC, you can't make that play. You can't make that throw, man. Fuck. And I was like, that's what the fuck you guys get, bro. It's a rookie. God. Tui Asasopo was not a free agent. Tui Asasopo, we drafted him, though. Oh, I forgot about Marcus Mariota. There's another one. Marcus Mariota. There's another one. All right. Bruce Gronkowski. That's another one. Hey, Bill Holloway, what's up? Bill Holloway, Big Beezy. I mean, that's 12 or 13 free agent quarterbacks. You guys just want to keep adding to it. Okay? I don't. All right. What's up, sis? Holloway, yeah, but Mahomes had Alex to actually learn from. We don't have that now. Yeah, man, but that's the point. That's the point, Bill. They actually had somebody and they kept that guy. They didn't get rid of him like Jimmy Garoppolo. Alex Smith actually was a serviceable quarterback. Jimmy G is just no way we can keep him. There's just no way. So when they picked up a free agent, they picked up a free agent that could actually stay the quarterback. We don't have that because Jimmy G didn't even last the whole season. This dude was put on the bench in week 7. So now we got to go out and get a bridge quarterback now? I don't know, bro. I don't know. What's up, Bev? Yeah, follow me on X and follow me on IG. Hit that subscribe button, man. Lock in with a membership as low as $4.99 a month, man. It ain't costing you a lot. Okay, you spend more money on cigarettes and Bama weed. E Plurus, man. Do you think Caleb might fall? People are really mad at him for hiding the medicals. Nah, that's why he did it. I think I'm gonna do a video on Caleb Williams. I got a lot to say about Caleb. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. He's Jesus. My Jets better get 2 solid O-line prospects. Yeah, man. You got Aaron Rodgers. A-Rod's gonna be back. You guys got Breece Hall. You guys got Sauce Gardner. You guys got that one receiver, man. He's pretty good. I forgot his name. Pretty good receiver. But I always appreciate you, Eases Jesus. Okay, that's a Jets fan on here. Eases Jesus is a Jets fan. I mean, look at the diversity we have on here. Okay, Chris Jones. I think JJ McCarthy might be a star for us. He has the weapons. Let him sit behind Aaron Connell. Let that man marinate, man. But as soon as Aiden O'Connell starts struggling, Shaq, what do you think about starting JJ? Might as well. I'm always gonna bring that up, dude. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. Might as hell. Okay, that's what it is. Desert Doc likes the Bills, man. We got Bills Mafia in the house. Join the channel. Do you like Josh Allen? Josh Allen used to be my favorite young quarterback, but what he does in the playoffs, man, just started pissing me off, bro. Like y'all had the Chiefs dead to rights. Every fucking year, Josh Allen has the Chiefs right where I want the Chiefs to be, and he just throws a pick. So he's not my favorite young quarterback. I do like him, but he's not my favorite young quarterback because he's disappointed me 2 years in a row, bro. But yeah, he's a good quarterback though. Yeah, E-Player's talking about that, man. Yeah, okay. Ruben Perez, Raider fan who lives in Seattle, doing Wilson 210er. Yeah, my boy Bill Holloway's up there in Seattle too. Yeah, he knows what it is. Yeah, if a trade up doesn't happen, I think building up a trench is getting Xavier Worthy, man. Xavier Worthy, I have to watch his tape. I know he's fast as shit, but I got to see if he knows the route tree. Brendan Rice, he's big, he's faster than his dad, but he did drop a lot. He did drop some passes this year with USC. I'm a USC fan, so I'm not, just because he's Jerry Rice's son, I'm not going to just say automatically, but he'd be a good young prospect. Okay. All right. Yesenia in the house. What's going on? Say, we were just talking about Russ a few days ago. What's happening? Shit, I don't know. I don't want Russ. Colton Miller's expendable. I agree. I see you guys on here, man. I'm definitely gonna go inside. Starting to get cold, man. Me and cold, I don't do cold. Fuck all of that. Not when I got a warm house to be in. Leo, man, sup Shaq. Just left LA from LAX. Yeah, man, shit, man. LAX is cool. There's better airports than LAX though, but LAX is alright. Okay. Beth says, I know you don't smoke, Beth. Okay, I already know that. Okay. Yeah, DC was the vet. Yeah, man. I see you guys, man. Big Beezy. Okay, let's see here. That man Ant, Oakland Raiders here. How's you going, my brother? Oh, I'm chilling, big dog. Chris Jones, Patrick Mahomes sat on the bench. We need to let our rookie quarterback sit. See, these guys didn't understand that. See, they just like, hey man, just throw him to the wolves, bro. Okay. That's like what Raider Nation does, man. So impatient. Okay, we haven't won in 40 years, bro, for a reason, because we keep thinking that we can bypass the, the chain of command, bro. That's a way of doing things in a National Football League, and you don't want to do it. Okay, Ant-Man said we don't need a wide receiver. Not right now, we don't. But if he's there, I mean, if a good receiver's there later on, we've already met our needs. Why not? It's gonna hurt. Okay, Chris said Terry Arnold cornerback. Get Antonio Pierce, Tom Telesco attention to combine. Yeah, like, did you notice all the guys that all wanted to play for Pierce? Coach Pierce, like I said, man, Coach Pierce is him, bro. Coach Pierce is him. He's the Drake of coaches. These guys want that stimulus package from AP. Trying to tell you guys. All right, take my ass in the house, man. Bev, all right, Bev, man. Good night, Bev. I'm about to take my ass in the house. It's starting to get breezy out here. But all right, man. Gave you guys some good content, man. Once again, go to the notification bell, man. Click all notifications so you get all the notifications. Watch the videos. If you miss videos, don't think that a video isn't important. Make sure you guys watch that shit, and we're gonna go from there, bro. Okay, I'm gonna read these last two, and then I'm out of here. Matthew Kano, know the Russ, know the Mayfield, know the Cousins, know the Fields. The only person that I would be willing to take is Justin Fields because he's young. I mean, and all these other dudes, I don't want these guys. Kush Mob, nah, we don't need to put AP and Drake in the same sentence. Hey, man, I'm just saying. I'm not talking about your preference. I'm talking about as far as the popularity. All right? I don't care how any of the fans feel. I know that if any rapper in the game would love to have Drake on their album, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter that the fans don't like it. There's no rapper that would say no to a Drake feature. Not one. Not one rapper would say no. I don't give a damn what the fans think. Drake don't rap for dudes. He raps for the hoes. That's why he's got the paper. Okay? He don't rap for you niggas. Y'all ain't buying shit. Y'all ain't buying no merch. Y'all ain't buying no shirt. Y'all motherfuckers ain't paying for no concert. You niggas ain't doing shit. Okay? But like I said, AP is the Drake. He's the Drake of these young coaches. Because like I said before, I don't care how hard of a rapper. I don't give a damn who you name. DDG, you motherfuckers could name whoever the fuck you wanted, to Jada Kiss, to the damn mumble rapper and shit. Everybody would take a Drake feature. Drake can be on anybody's album, any record that he wants. All he has to do is pow. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna fuck around with Young Mozzie. Yo, Mozzie, this is Drake. Shit, really? Nigga, I thought you was a gangster. It's Drake though. What's up, big homie? What's up? What's up, AP? All right, let me get the fuck up out of here. Matthew Shacker Filter.